So guys, where am I at now? Well, just showed you my elementary school. Now I want to take you and show you where I went to middle school. We're at Durant Road Middle School. Just literally right down the road from it. Well, it's kind of bright, you can't really see it. But I feel like Durant Road Middle School, I remember the most from out of everything. A lot of good times spent. I'll go ahead and show you right here, this little back wing of the school. That's where we had workshop class, if that makes sense, shop class. And what I'll try to do is kind of interlace, like put in clips from me at school and whatnot. I just walked up to the door and just tried to film inside, and like a little alarm went off or something. So I don't really know what that's about. This is monitored by video security, but if anybody comes out, I have no problem saying, hey, I'm going to middle school here, just trying to get some pictures. So right behind me, if you can see, it kind of looks like the elementary school, but it's actually the middle school. It's the bus parking lot. And the way that the two schools are set up, they're almost kind of the same. Let me show you some shots of the middle school. We'll have wood shop out here, and when we try to dust off some of our products that we've made, or just trying to get outside, we come out through those doors, and this is where we would hang out. Most importantly, some big memories that I had here was at the end of middle school. We had our 8th grade celebration, which we had out here. We had a DJ that was here. There was food set up. Everybody was dancing, having a good time. A lot of sad. So I'd come out here. I rode the bus. I actually rode the bus the most during middle school, all 6th, 7th, and 8th grade. And I'd always come out here and hang out with friends. We used to sit on these little ledges here and hang out and wait for our bus. In middle school, and I really wish I could go inside, but the alarm keeps going off if you even get close to the door, and it's winter break, so no one's going to be here during the time. So let's take you on back. So yeah, behind me, well, hold on, let's back up. This bus right here, it's kind of not the same color as this bus right here. Well, why is that? This was the bus that they used for soccer games, for football games. When we went to an away game, we'd ride this bus. And it was blue because our school colors were blue. I think in middle school we were, Eagles, or maybe we were porpoises again. I'm not really sure. But yeah, behind me is the bus loop, and we'll go check out some other stuff. Alright guys, well, made it out to the back of Durant Road Middle School, And this is where we used to have a recess. Had the softball, baseball fields there. Basketball, this is where I actually got in my first fight on these basketball fields. Fields, what am I talking about? Basketball courts, fields, courts. I don't know my sports. I just keep having to look around because I've already seen 2 or 3 cars come up. Yeah, we used to play basketball here. Got my first fight right over here. I think I lost. Yeah, or no, or maybe it was a tie. Or we got broken up. I don't know. Anyway, used to play basketball here. Some of those trailers that you see out in the distance, that was for physical education. So like we had, you know, health class and stuff like that out there. It looks like a lot of the same stuff is here. We used to play dodgeball over here too sometimes. And then the track I'll take you down. That's where we used to run around and just mess around during middle school. So yeah, a lot of memories here. So we indeed were the Durant Dolphins. See if I can zoom in on that for you. Such a intimidating mascot. But hey, I enjoyed it. Had a lot of friends that I still remain in contact with. We used to actually, when we were in middle school, one of my friends lived in those houses back over there, and we'd sneak over here at night, and not at night, during the day, on the weekends, and we would come right over here, and there was the mats for the high jump, and we used to like jump on them, play on them. Oh, it was pretty fun. We never got caught, but it was a lot of fun. I remember sitting on these bleachers a lot. It's kind of funny that these bleachers are still here. We used to sit here and talk to girls and you know, just hang out, watch people mess around on the track. Yeah. So like I said, like in elementary school, I said that I was on a magnet system, which was the tracks. Same thing for middle school for me. We had track 1, track 2, track 3, track 4, and I was still on track 2. I like track 2 a lot. A lot of people love their track that they were on, but I don't know, it was a good group of people on track 2. Now, I can't remember if this was where you could get picked up as well, but this is like a little car loop here, and a lot of times when we'd eat our lunches and stuff, we'd come and hang out over here as well. I remember we did some stupid stuff, like we would get apples from the cafeteria and try to throw them up against the brick to see who could explode their apple and what made the biggest explosion on the brick. Stupid stuff like that. And it's cool to kind of come back and just see what's changed, what's the same, if anything. It all looks pretty much the same when I was here back in the 90s. And yeah, we'd come here, hang out. If I can find it, there was actually a picture with all of my friends right here, our big group of friends, and we took it probably from back here, with all of us hanging out right here. That's the lunchroom. That's a hallway. And this is another hallway where the classrooms were. And that's the cafeteria. See if I can actually get close enough to where it will, where the security alarm goes off. I don't think you can see in there. It all looks the same. The lunch line looks the same. Tables are all there. Except when I was there, they were arranged long ways. But all that's the same still. Pretty cool. Chicken nugget day, we'd stick chicken nuggets in our pockets and take more than the allotted 4. Four is not enough chicken nuggets for one person, come on. Durant Road Middle School Dolphins, that was not there, obviously, because this is gifted by the class of 2013. I think all of these aren't here. And if they were here, they were older. I came here a couple years ago, and they had, it was when they were still in service, or like they're still there for the semester, and I came in and I got to walk around the halls a little bit as a visitor, and it was just weird to see a bunch of middle school kids walking around, remembering that was me at one point.